Everyday Superpower, where we talk body language, relationships, game, everything in between. Bada bing, bada boom. I got a good one for you people. I got some uplifting information for you. Yo, if you've got a project going, if you want to be a somebody, if you are a somebody, go chase the hate, man. Go chase the dislike. Go chase the criticism. You're not going to be able to get away from it, and I want to talk to you about that. This is proof that you are a somebody. This is proof that you are not only someone of value, but possess something of value, and it is perceived in the eyes of the world. Yes? We have to look at opposites in this world. We have to look at overcompensation in this world. We have to look at duality in this world. The principle of opposites, right? It's something I abide by. Of course, we're not going to go into the spiritual aspect. We'll disallow that for this one, but I want to tell you, right? If you are good at anything, if you have anything good, if you are a somebody, if you are portrayed as a somebody, if you walk like a somebody, if you laugh like a somebody, smile like a somebody, speak to a woman, speak to a man, get a promotion, have a good project, a good artistic endeavour, so forth. If it really is good, if it really is worthy of your acclaim, people are going to hate, yes. People are going to dislike you. Men in particular, men want to be number one. Now, generally speaking, I'm not saying women are going to go gassing you and hating you and spitting on you. Probably not. But men on the other, well, actually women as well, but we'll talk about that in a moment. Men are going to get envious. They're going to talk shit. And I've got a lot of examples of this, right? I've started so many projects, yeah? And I've seen so many projects by other people, right? Initially, when somebody starts, they might get some fluffy numbers, promoting to all their friends and family and so on and so forth. They'll garner reception, they'll garner engagement. Everyone's got something nice to say. It's 100% positive response. And you would think, that's perfect. That's a great artist. That's a great musician. That's a great writer. That's a great novel. That's a great online personality. That's a great celebrity. Nobody dislikes this person. Nobody's got anything negative to say about this person. Isn't that perfect? Isn't that perfect? Amazing? I want to be that person. Bruh, it's false. That's not the case. That does not happen. It does not happen. It does not happen. It's nonsense. The moment that person actually becomes somebody of value and removes the fluff of the initial noise that is made by the support through their close people, and they start reaching out into markets of people who weren't aware of them beforehand, some men are going to look at them. Let's say he's a handsome man. Whether he's got a project or not, he just walks around as a handsome man. He knows he's handsome until somebody says he's not, and he starts to question himself. Oh, what? He's just made fun of my nose. He's just said I'm lanky. He's just said I'm overcompensating with my muscles. He said this, that, and the third, right? That's probably coming from a position of envy. Ask where that has come from. I know big lads, yeah? Big, strong fellas. They'll go on a night out. They're the ones who get picked on the most. You would think surely it would be a defense mechanism to be big and strong, and people aren't going to pick on you. It's the vice versa, because it stirs envy and jealousy in weak, frail men. When you do something that they can't do, or you do something that they want to do, generally speaking, instead of being inspired, they will just see what they want to see in themselves but haven't had in themselves, and they will project that self-hate onto you. This is some serious psychological game here, I'm telling you. So when you start a YouTube channel, which I've done multiple times, yeah, and someone comments saying, oh, this is stupid, or oh, you look stupid, or this is dumb, you're dumb, or blah, 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 to whichever degree, it's very easy to take it to heart when you initially start receiving that. But then as you start to establish a pattern through building other projects, speaking to more and more people, marketing to more people, advertising through one means or another to more people, you're going to start to see a pattern that you are garnering a more varied response, the better and the more access to the market you start to have. What does a man do if he's intimidated of another man around his girlfriend? He will tell his girlfriend or his wife, oh, he's a dickhead, oh, he's a knobhead, oh, bloody, 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 blah, thinking it's turning her off of him. But the vice versa happens. The woman unconsciously is aware of the pecking order, looks at the man who she's with, and thinks, why are you so intimidated of him? Because she sees the truth. She lives within the social world. She lives within the world of gossip and drama and emphasizing the verbal value of things. Unlike the man, she sees straight through you. If someone hates on you, it's no problem. When you do anything of value, when you become someone of value through whichever realm, you are going to create a polarity of people who love and hate you. But the best thing is, they are both fans of yours. What is fan short for? It's short for fanatic. They are both fanatics, right? They keep up to date with you. They have you in their mind. If you are somebody who, gets a few positive comments from supporters who don't really care that much but want to support you, right? So they leave a few comments, but they're not actually that interested or engaged in who you are as a person or what you're creating or so on and so forth, right? You're not going to be within the imagination. You're not going to be emotionally creating connection with these people. But the moment you start creating emotional connection, you don't know what emotion you're going to bring out of that other individual. If you create a piece of art and it infuriates people, hey, you've created a degree of emotional reaction in someone as to where they're now giving you attention and they feel so strongly towards you. They're so attracted to you in their own way that they can't help but give you a expression, a connection. If they were repulsed by you, they would distance themselves. But they're actually attracted to you because they're coming to you, right? When you're little kids, and you can't make sense of it, but a girl will pick on you, or you will pick on a girl, right? And your parents will say, oh, they're flirting, they're attracted to you, blah, blah, blah. And you think, what are you on about? As a girl, you would think, why is that boy pulling my pigtails a sign of attraction? It hurts and I feel bullied. And that boy will be like, oh, why is her laughing at my haircut and so on and so forth a sign of attraction and flirtation? Because it hurts my feelings. But the thing is, you are not a nobody to them. You are in their sights. They are concentrated on you. Don't get me wrong, it's a matter of how you react to that as you grow older. The fact that you are not hurt by these comments, and you can maybe give a little bit of shit back and say, yeah, but you, blah, 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 blah. And you can start to engage in this, undertone of sexual energy, dance of words and communication. When these people hate on you, it's actually a showcase of their attraction to you. Yes? Kanye West, 6ix9ine, these are artists. Oasis, so on and so forth. Michael Jackson. He's got lovers and haters. They've all got lovers and haters because they're so great. They can't go without picking up haters. And the people who despise you, the people who hate you, are essentially saying I'm below you because you didn't acknowledge me. But I'm acknowledging you. I am creating the engagement. I'm coming over to you to engage. You're not coming over to me. I'm traveling to you. I always use this metaphor. It's like going to a job interview. You go to the job interview to show you care. The job interview doesn't come to you, right? You need them more than they need you. That's the process. They're coming over to you to say, hello, notice me, acknowledge me. I'm so insecure. Your prowess intimidates me. Real talk. Am I not giving you game right here? This is uplifting game. So if you're starting a project, at some point you're going to receive some friction, some pushback, some passive aggressive behavior from those around you. Don't be surprised. Just think, at least we're here now. We've broken through that wall and now we're creating real movements that are putting the spirit of fear and envy in those around me. What more needs to be said? What more needs to be said? You have a think of some experiences you've had. Maybe you are that person. Maybe there's a particular band who you just hate on for what seems to be no reason, but have a look why you're hating on that. They definitely appeal to a mass amount of people. Are you envious of that? Do you want to be in that position? Do you wish you were that person? Do you wish you were in that group? No, of course not, blah, blah, blah. Well, why are you showing such an emotional connection to their success? Think about these things. I'm signing out on that. Peace, one love, goodbye.